Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. I just want to come on really quick and give you guys some insight. All right. As you can see, the links all above here, right above this video, are in the description below. Give me a second. Let me tag up the team. Right. One of the things that I want to do, guys, is that I want to inform you guys about all the things that I'm doing. Right. Because a lot of people always ask me, of all the things that I'm doing, what is it that I'm a part of? And as an entrepreneur, a lot of you may not know that I'm very involved in a lot of things that I do because I believe that multiple source of income is required to reach certain goals in life. And I'm a very ambitious person. I'm a very um, outspoken, I would also say. And I believe that um, it's important to people to embrace their God given gifts. And most of the time, when you have gifts and you have talents, you have things that you are capable of doing, you may not receive the support, or you may not receive the notoriety that you would expect to receive. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need anybody's approval when you're doing great things in life. All right? You don't need approval while you're achieving greatness. Let me tell you, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. You just got to pretty much keep going about your life. You understand? If you continue to live your life expecting someone to acknowledge or see that you're doing something, or you're waiting for someone to come over and give you that clap or that pat in the back to kind of like solidify your intentions and your goals and stuff like that, let me tell you, man, stop it. All right, stop it. Don't live your life waiting for someone to come and pat you on the back, for someone to tell you that, yeah, that's a good idea. If you keep living your life like this, you will never accomplish nothing actually worthwhile. At least you'll always be a mediocre. You won't do much big things in life, because let me tell you, most of the people in life, when they want to achieve greatness, they want to do something big. Let me tell you, these people were all doubted. You understand? They were all doubted by these people. So people will doubt your dreams. They will doubt your ideas. They will doubt your inputs. So that's why I've always been like this rebel. I consider myself to be a rebel with a cause. And because I'm a rebel with a cause, I go after all my goals and dreams on a pattern, like, with no regards of what people think. Because if I was to care what people think about most of the things that I do in my life, I wouldn't accomplish a lot of things, right? I wouldn't have done a lot of things. I wouldn't put a lot of things in place if I would have cared what someone thought. I've never cared. I've never cared what someone think. Like, let me give you an idea about how you attack your dreams and your goals in life, right? You gotta attack your goals and dreams in life where you go after things and stop worrying about what someone think. Stop worrying about what people think. Stop worrying about what this person's gonna say. Stop caring so much, man. Like, we give people too much control. I like to think, because that's control. We give too many people too much control about how we're gonna approach this. Guys, look at all the things in my link, right? If you check the links in on my bio, right? I'm gonna walk through them because I just want to show you all the things that and this is just some. This is not all of them. This is just some of the things that I'm doing, right? And let me tell you something. I don't know about you, but my goal is to be a billionaire. All right? My goal is to become a billionaire. And I know becoming a billionaire, I can't have one source of income. I can't just have one business. Right? It's cool that some people want to be a multi-millionaire. It's cool that some people want to make a couple millions. I'm trying to make $1 billion plus. I want to be a multi-billion dollar. I want to create an empire that makes over $1 billion a year, right? So I understand that I gotta have multiple source of income in order to do this. And as my influence grow, as my success grows, I know my influence to society will also grow, because people gonna realize and say, man, I remember when this guy was here and look at where he is today. Let me go back and see, because that's why I'm leaving a track record. I'm leaving kind of like a guide, a map, right? It may not be for you, the generation today, but it may be for a generation that's after me, right? Just like you have people that's now reading Napoleon Hills, the Dale Carnegies, Dr. David Shorts. These are authors I'm naming you, right? There's people that read these people's books today, but these guys been dead over 50 years, 20 plus years, way before I was even born. I'm 31 today. So that's just to give you an idea that there will be generations after you, but if you create a platform, you create a multiple source of revenue, it is good for you. All right, like you guys know, my biggest thing right now is that yes, I am in the financial industry. Yes, I run a marketing distribution company within the financial industry. And one of our biggest things right now is that our goal is to educate millions of families, right? I give opportunities. Yes, people could come on and be my partner, and we could work together in business, and we could generate income. You could work from home, you could work at the office. It's very flexible, right? So yes, I provide that. But also I'm building other things as well that could generate income. Like, you guys know I have my YouTube channel, right? If that gets to a certain subscribers, a certain watch hours, I can be then monetize this. Let me tell you, streaming, guys, streaming business is going to be a big business in the future. You don't believe me? Look at why Jay-Z, Kanye, Rihanna, and Beyonce all started Tidal, right? It's going to be a big platform. Why do you think a lot of people are moving their things into podcasts now? Why do you think a lot of people are paying attention to how many streams they're getting on their music? Streaming is going to be a big platform to generate revenue. Podcast is going to be a way of the future. So I realized that, and I said, great. I started a podcast. So my podcast talks about finance, and I talk about different ways to understand concepts that you could implement. So I started my podcast, right? I'm giving you the game. I'm not here trying to be, I'm going to hoard it for myself and then I'm going to take it, right? No, I started my YouTube. I started my podcast series, and now they're currently on Spotify. They're on Apple. They're on SoundCloud, right? And I'm trying to get it onto more platforms like Pandora, even Tidal itself, right? I wanted to be on all streaming platforms that allow podcasts. So if you ever want to look at my podcast, that is called Money Talk with Mr. Finance podcast. All right. And like I said, the link is in there already. So you can literally just click on it. Right. How about this one? I just recently finished up my clothing store. All right. I got a lot of gears on there, and you guys going to start seeing me wearing a lot more of my brand, my thing that represent what I'm about. Right. And one of the things that, like I said, we're making it where it's affordable. All right. Just so you guys know, as me being a partner, because I don't have a direct distributor yet, and I'm not looking for one right now because I don't want to be direct distribution. I just wanted to be, because I've done this before. I've had a clothing line before. So that's things that a lot of people didn't know. Those that know me in the past know that I've had these things before. And yes, you could do the same thing. Guys, I've been telling you, 1099 is the way of life. Do you hear me? You could be a 1099 where you're an independent contractor, or you could be a 1099 where you work for multi-level marketing, or you could be a 1099 do a network marketing, or you could be a 1099 and start your own LLC. Either way, if you're going to have a W-2, use your W-2 to fund your 1099, right? That's what I did in the past. I used to work 3 jobs and I worked part-time. I used that money to build up this business, and I did that for 2 years until I was able to go full-time. But I also built other sub-sectors, right? So that's just to give you guys a little bit of insight of some of the things you could do. Now, what you got to do is that you just got to learn how to manage things, right? You got to get really good at managing things. Some things you got to leverage things. Some things you got to hire someone else to do it, right? Some things you got to hire some people to do it. or put yourself in a position where it can be automatically run, right? So it's just that all these things going to take time. So you just got to realize you can't start these things and say, oh, profit in mind immediately. No, these things going to take years, months to build it up. All right. Do you understand the content of marketing and building brand? Let me tell you, we live in a society today where brands, everything is all about a brand. What does your brand represent? What is your brand about? What is it that your brand have to offer to society? What is the brand? And then the people will give the brand the value, right? Because right now, let me give you an example. What if I was to take advantage and call some of my celebrity friends and say, hey, I'm going to send you this, or even social media influence, right? And I say, hey, I'm going to send you this gear. I'm going to send you these new leggings that we have on our website with our sportswear, and I want you to wear this on your Instagram, right? I want you to wear this on your Instagram. I want you to definitely model this. You don't think that social influence that they have, that public figure they have, right, or they're following, they're going to go check it out because why? Their favorite person, their favorite celebrity, their favorite whatever, their fan base is going to love that. And then their friends going to see what they wear, and that's how our brand is started, right? Because brand is based off social acceptance, right? And what is the brand represent and what is the brand about? So I'm trying to give you game here, all right? So yeah, that's why I put all of my stuff out, right? If you want to be a part of my Money Talk calls, every morning I do Money Talk sessions, right? It's from 9 a.m. to 9:30 Eastern time for anybody that wants to come on. And there's the link there too, right? And you can come on these sessions. They're free, all right? They're free for now. Just kidding. Well, not really. But yeah, they're free for now, right? Because a lot of the information that I share on my podcast, I'm going to drop episodes now every Monday. A new episode every Monday. I'm dropping a new episode every Monday, right? So that way you guys, but there's over 6 episodes on my podcast. Really good content, really great things. If you follow it, you'll learn a lot. And yeah, if you ever want to even be in business with me, guys, I'm always looking for really sharp individuals, people that are business minded, people that are really go-getters. If you're that person, reach out, all right? And I'll show you how to do the same thing and set up your empire, right? Because the goal, let me tell you, there's enough money out here for us to eat, and everybody can eat. And I'm all about helping people to learn how to make their own plate so that way they can get their own money. All right, guys? So I just wanted to come on and share that with you. I'm super excited. I'm really, really happy about some of the things that I've accomplished. And I just want to come on here and, thank all those that actually support. I also want to thank everybody that didn't support. And I also want to thank everybody that ever doubted and everybody, because you guys all was a part of this, because some of you were motivation and some of you was more of recognitions. And I appreciate everybody. I love everybody. I don't care if you support me or if you hate me, if you like me. You all make me who I am today, and I appreciate for that, because in life, it's all about balance. You can't have the whole world love you, because when the whole world love you and then they turn to hate you, that could be a lot. So I love the balance that some like me, some kind of, some don't. It's all a balance, but you all contributed to me becoming the best version of myself. And I appreciate you all. I love you all. Remember, you got to look for the good in everything that's happening around you in your life. Even with this whole coronavirus, you got to look for the good. What is the good? The good is just teaching you that we got to practice proper hygiene. We got to start, taking care of our body and our immune system, right? We got to be a little bit more, in tune with being cleansed and very clean people, right? Or even be aware of our surroundings and, read more, research more. Right? So there's good in all of this, right? Even this whole thing, keeping us home, it's giving us time to spend, quality time to spend with our family. And I think that's really awesome, right? So look for the good in everything you do, guys. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a bad day, it's only a bad moment. It's not a bad day. It's a bad moment. And the whole day, you get about 18 hours a day. So it can't be like a bad day. You can't make one thing ruin your whole 18 hours. It may took about 2 to 3 hours of your day, but you still got about 15 more, right? So like I said, it's just about how you look at life. So I just want to come on and share this with you guys and share some of my accomplishment. I feel very proud. It's a proud moment for me. It was a very proud moment when I shared it with some of my friends, and I just want to share with some of you guys, because you guys are like my family too, my Facebook family, my social media family. And continue to like me, continue to hate me, continue to kind of be in the middle. That's fine. And just know that you guys are really a big part of my life, and I appreciate you guys for everything you do, you don't, or what you're thinking of, or what you don't want to do. You all make me great. All right, so thank you guys. My name is Keon Corniff, also known as Mr. Finance, your favorite financial educator. And I just want to tell you once again, you're always one decision away from changing the future for the better. So always remember, the choice is always yours. All right, so thank you guys. God bless. I'll see you guys later. Peace. And make sure you go click the links, check them out, share some of your feedbacks too. I want to hear from you. All right, thank you guys. Talk to you guys later.